Morning, guys. Happy Monday. How are ya? Whoa, okay. Okay. Very strong push here into resistance. We're having a very packed week, especially Wednesday. We have a bunch of earnings and FOMC. So it's gonna be a pretty interesting week. Especially with what everything's happening between Powell and Trump. I think this FOMC it's gonna be tricky. By the way, the swing trade on Apple and silver both are killing it. Anyone holding Apple or silver? Both are doing very good. I think Apple was a no-brainer to buy Apple at those lows.
Wow, what a trade.
I'm thinking of playing some music in the background. What do you guys think? I know some of you like it and other ones don't like it. Okay, let's see. 69, 70. That's a strong resistance level for ES. Let's see if it's really gonna hold it. Yeah, it looks like it wants to break out here. No music? Why? Nvidia above, like holding 186, I think is very bullish. I know it's way above 186, but I think as long as keeps holding it, 186, I think it's pretty bullish. And we could see a retest to 192, 193. We had data today at 9:45 or 10. Everything's pushing really hard. Um, I like this push on ES. I really like this push on ES. Yep, I like this push on ES. Very strong push. Can it hold it though? Yeah, so I think as long as keeps holding these highs, I think we could see more upside. That's Thursday's highs. So it's looking pretty good so far. I do like it a lot. Let's see, NQ holding up way above Monday's high, today's highs, pre-market highs, and then it has, I can see a little bit of resistance around the 80s. It's above that, so I think it can hold that level. We could see more upside towards this is Friday's highs. Yeah, okay. Okay, so for now, we can see how the market is pushing really strongly, breaking resistance. Let's see if those resistance now I'm gonna turn as support. I posted today on the QQQ chart that I could see it had a very clear bull flag formation. It looks like that bull flag is breaking out right now. I don't know. I honestly don't watch the VIX. Whoa, okay. Look at that move on NQ. Nvidia moving very strongly. Apple needs to break 253. Microsoft needs to break 470. Okay, what was that? Look at that candlestick. That was weird. Look at that candlestick. No, only levels and price action. I only use price action. Okay. Really nice move in the market so far. I can trade this straight up upside move. I need to wait for some consolidation or pullbacks. Okay. Morning, morning. Yeah, I try my best to make my trading very simple. I like keeping my charts clean, not using too many things, only levels, and reading price action. Mm, morning. Yeah, really nice apple trade. Yep, really, really like it. Mm, okay, I like this level here for a possible rejection. If can go to 840, 846, will be even better. But this candle is showing clear signs of reaction. Yeah, nice reaction there. I wanted for NQ to go a little bit higher. I'm gonna wait for a possible pullback to these levels. I like also how this possible short is looking, but I do prefer to wait for pullbacks, longs, trades today because the market's clearly very strong so far. So far. Thank you, E. How's everyone doing with the weather? If you live in like everywhere above, I will say Florida. You guys freezing? Here the weather is beautiful, sunny, 78 degrees right now. I think starting tomorrow it's gonna be a little bit cooler, but nothing like New York obviously, or Michigan or Texas. You guys are freezing. 20 of snow, 20 inches of snow. Ooh. You survived. Colorado. Ooh, yeah. I like cold weather only when I'm going on vacations. I lived in Illinois for a year and I did not like that weather at all. But I do sometimes wish that we had a little bit of cooler weather during Christmas in Miami, here in Miami. What, you are in Scotland? Ooh. The market just keeps going. Are we gonna see NQ touching A40? Hot in Rio? I think we're gonna have like it's gonna go down to the 50s, 47, 48 this week. Yeah. Oh, next weekend it's gonna be at 34. That's pretty low for us here. Yeah, so this week is gonna get freezing for us. Uh, uh, no indicators. I drew these levels, yes. The only indicator that I use sometimes is the VWAP, but not in futures charts. Okay, so it looks like we NQ it's gonna test A40. A40, 845. Nice reaction there at A40 on NQ. Yeah, I do think we can see a bigger reaction here. But that doesn't mean the market is bearish, right? Because we still have a very strong uptrend. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, NQ is very, very strong. I kind of want to see NQ going a little bit higher and then having a strong reaction there. Maybe tap A45. That's Friday's highs and then react there. But still making higher highs and higher lows and a very clean uptrend. Okay, what was that? That candle that moved there was weird. Nvidia is having a lot of trouble going higher. Let's see. Apple, very strong breakout here. To break in 253. Beautiful, beautiful Apple move. Anyone on that swing trade with me? That was easy. Really, really easy. I like this reaction, but at the same time, I'm kind of scared of going short on NQ. Like the market's been very, very strong today. I still think, can we have a pullback here? Yes, but I still think it's best to just wait for a pullback long opportunity. Ooh, I like that reaction. I definitely like that reaction. I do like that reaction a lot. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I still think we could have this pullback here that I'm waiting on ES. It's kind of like, yeah, I want a short NQ, but at the same time I'm scared of like going against a very strong uptrend. Yeah, ES definitely looks weaker than NQ. Um, Look at the candlesticks here. You have a long wick at the top, another one, another one. It's definitely getting tired, right? But that doesn't mean it just can keeps going higher. But yeah, it's definitely very tempting. Look at that reaction. That was really, really clean for a scalp. 840, 845 reaction. Google, let's see what's Google doing. Ooh, yeah, 328 level, that was extremely clean on Google. Yeah, pull back long to previous all-time highs. Very, very clean. Yep. Really, really nice. Come on, market, give me a pullback. We want to try something. Come on, NQ, just pull back already. We could have a pullback around the 800s, but the one that I like the most, it's here around 780. And if we just keeps going higher and higher, I don't think I'll be able to trade this. At least not in the morning, not until I get a good pullback. Okay, I like that more reaction. I like that reaction more. But it keeps holding. It keeps holding there. Very tricky here. The market keeps fighting there. Okay, are we gonna have here continuation to the downside for a real pullback? Yeah, really nice reaction. Anyone took that? Yeah, pretty nice. Perfect level reaction. Mhm. Yeah, nice. Beautiful. That was beautiful. Who took that? That was that was awesome. You did nice. Yeah, that was pretty clean. A little tricky, but very, very clean. Come on, go a little bit lower, at least to 805, 800. Nvidia, it's looking pretty weak. Why is Nvidia so weak? Nvidia has a gap below, so it could go for the gap. Look at that move on ES. Whoa. Okay. I think I missed my entry on ES. That was too fast. That was too fast for me to take it. Mm, whoa, okay. That was weird. So the market is definitely very resilient. Like it doesn't want to go lower. Like it's having a lot of trouble having any downside continuation. Yes, it's rejecting key levels, but at the same time, look at this move and how that candlestick formed. I'm gonna be very, very careful this week. ES wants to hold 80s. 80s was a rejection here earlier. Now it's trying to use it as support. So if can really use the 80s as support, I think we're gonna see more upside here. NQ is stuck here at the 40s. Help me with likes on the video, guys. Like the video. Like the stream. Oh, and I crossed the 1600s on subs here on YouTube. Yay! Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I've been working on my YouTube game this month. I've been working a lot on YouTube, like coming up with new video ideas. I'll be posting a lot more. in the future. I think I'm gonna post a new video today or tomorrow. So I'm working a lot behind the scenes on YouTube, on my YouTube. Okay, look at that breakout. 840 now acting as support. That's definitely very bullish. Thank you, Robin. Thank you. I don't know. I don't like how the market is moving today, to be honest, guys. Yes, the reaction here was very clean, the pullback here, even though I wanted to see ES a little bit lower, but I don't like how jumpy it is. It's very jumpy. It's moving weird. Maybe because this week we have FOMC on Wednesday and also we have a lot of very important earnings. My tone IWM longs, I don't know, maybe at important levels. Like everything's moving higher, so and IWM it's stock and definitely way weaker than the market. So if you want to go long, you go with the strongest ones, not with the weakest ones. That's the first thing to understand, but it could definitely move higher because everything's moving higher. Look at this market. Look at this move on ES. But IWM is very weak compared to ES and NQ. So again, you always want to go with the strongest ones if you want to go long. Anyone was able to take this pullback here on ES, even though it was extremely fast? I haven't taken any trade, but I'm happy with my Apple and Silver swing trade. And I'm also happy that my levels, I'm working perfectly. Like my levels and the plan that I have and what we've been talking here on the stream. We've been on point, but I think I'm being extra careful this week. That's why I didn't took the reaction here, or why I didn't add a little bit on this pullback on ES. Walk through your Apple trade. Apple was extremely easy. I talked about Apple multiple times last week. Extremely easy. Apple's been down, was down a lot, and it just went to a very strong, like, first of all, I play this head and shoulder reaction here, the neck reaction here on Apple. I play this bear flag also on Apple here. And these moved to 245, 246. It was kind of overdue for a bounce, and I told you guys that if Apple was going to 246, 243, I was gonna buy a lot of shares. So what I did was I bought a bunch of shares, and I also bought a bunch of contracts for next month. So pretty easy. Very strong support after selling off for how long? A month. Very clean, long wicks at the bottom. So you guys should watch my free video course where I explain how I use candlesticks and market structure and levels. And then I bought the dip pretty much. It wasn't like extremely hard. It was easy. A lot of sell off, very clean support, very clean hold. Yeah. So a bounce was definitely due. Um yeah, Apple, pretty easy. It was a very clean, very easy trade. I'm still holding my entire position on Apple. I think Apple is gonna bounce a lot more. I'm expecting a lot more from Apple. Time for NQ scalp, short NQ. Do you really want to short this market? Like, I mean, yes, you can play short on a very bullish day, but it's not really the smartest thing to do, the best thing to do. Look at the red candlestick. You only have like 3 red candlesticks on a very strong move to the upside. It's better to just buy the dip and ride the move to the upside. Yeah, if RTY, if the ES and or NQ pulls back, RTY is definitely gonna go even lower because it's weaker than ES and NQ. But again, we as traders, like, our job is not trying to catch the bottom or the top. No, I'm not gonna post anything on the insiders. No. All the information that you can get from me, it's from my levels on my Discord. My mentoring program here on YouTube is free. So that's it. Yeah, I don't like how the market is moving. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't like how we're moving. The way that we're moving, it's a little bit weird. It's not like smooth. 840. Let's see if 840 is gonna hold here. And 980 on ES. This could be a nice pullback. Should we try this one? Oh, thank you, V. Thank you. Yeah, you can trade either way. Yeah, definitely. You can scalp to either way. Ooks. Look at that reaction. Let's see if NQ is gonna hold here. Or yeah, it's gonna hold 890. Okay, let's see. I'm watching this possible hold here, 840 on NQ. Um, I don't love how ES is looking. NQ is trying to hold here. I'm gonna try this. Okay. I wanna see NQ holding here. Okay. Come on, give me one push. Give me one push there. Give me 860 at least. Okay. I'm gonna take some profits here. Okay, I like that. Really like that. Okay, I'm taking a little bit more. Holding two runners now. That was nice. That was good. That was pretty good. Yes. You know, I'm gonna sell another one, holding one runner only. Only one runner now. Let's see if we can break these highs. Mm -mm -mm. Okay, so we're definitely having trouble here at around the 90s. So far, NQ's been very clean. Break, retest, break, retest, break, retest. Another one? Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, I like this. I like this move. I definitely like this move. Can we get more upside? Yeah, the market is definitely extremely bullish today. Nice. Okay. Come on, give me a push here. Okay, I don't like that reaction, but we're still holding support. So I think as long as we're holding a 40, we could expect more upside here. Maybe because of after this very strong move, we're gonna have a little bit more of consolidation at support. I don't want to see ES losing this support. Okay. Let's see if Enki's gonna hold here. If cannot hold my support, I'll be out of this trade. Okay, I got out of that trade. My stop loss got hit. Very nice trade. I do like it. I don't love how the market is moving, so it's holding again. I do think if NQ keeps holding here, we could expect more upside. I don't love how the market is moving. Nvidia is a little bit weak. I think that's why we're seeing this weakness here. But yeah, very happy with my trade. Um, if we can have a pullback to the 780s or 68 um on ES, I think that will be the best entry to play the upside continuation. Look at that hold. NQ keeps holding 840. I guess I got fake out there. But I'm happy. I'm happy with my trade. I'm happy with my patience today. I traded futures with 10 Apex accounts. And I think I'm done for the morning. I think by seeing this price action right now, I think definitely the market needs to pull back or give us a little bit of consolidation to see where it's gonna go next. ever had problems with Apex payout? I never had any problem, but I have been denied for my payout because sometimes the times where I had denied my payouts, it was because I didn't respect the 30% drawdown rule. So yeah, if you don't follow the rules, sometimes you're gonna get denied your payouts. But other times, I had times that I didn't follow the 30% drawdown rule and I still got paid. So it depends. Yeah, look at how the market is moving. I don't like this price action. The way that the candles are forming are a little bit weird. But NQ is still holding support. Yes, it's definitely a little bit weaker than NQ. We could say all these might be support for ES. Maybe it's a bull flag that both are forming. Yeah, look at that, how the candles are moving. I don't like this price action. Up a little bit over 2600 for the day. I think that's pretty good.
There I go. All right. Break even. Boo.
Hi guys.
Hey, Dion.
How you guys doing today?
Did I say boo as ADR joined? Is she
Yeah.
on here? That's really that was unintentional, I swear.
No, I know, I
I just
know.
got
Don't
taken
worry.
break even on a trade. Okay.
This price action is
Bad,
weird,
bad
right?
timing. Yeah, not great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then candles
This
are
the
forming weird. We're holding levels, but I don't know.
It's hard to trust in either side.
Yeah.
Yeah, that measured move raw is dope.
I gotta get back looking at two-legged pullbacks. Man, I haven't looked at those in forever. Are you looking, what time frame are you looking at for the two-legged? Do you
On
just
the
look at
1
like a
minute
1 minute?
on NQ.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it can happen on any time frame, really. But yeah.
Yes.
NQ looks like it's making a flag.
It does. I
Really
agree.
nice 840 hold. You fake me out there.
That
But
that this right here. This was the hold. This was the exact thing I was concerned about if you're in short. It's this hold right here. How do I send it?
oh, I don't trust any shorts today. The market is too bullish. I'm scared of going against the trend today.
That's suicidal.
I was very
Ozzy, you're in a
close
good.
to play a short earlier on the 840 reaction, but yeah, I was like, nah.
Yeah, I took a short from 840 to 810.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. I saw that and it was very tempting, but I was scared to play a short on NQ. I play a bounce off of 840.
Sasha, you said above 590? Go on.
I said, yeah, when we talk, say we reclaim 79.5 to 82, we can retest today high. I will cover some at 90. That was
Yeah, like
where
that.
previous sellers were there. Or 90 or 88.7. That's where I will be covering some. But if it maintain above 82, you are in a really good shape.
I was planning on taking a long on ES around 968, but I never got it. It went down to 71, and I was waiting for a little more downside there. Might retest 968 later today. I don't know.
Somebody asked me if I long 834.75, and I didn't, but that was a good. If anybody has a 618 fib on, I guess that leg. The 618 raw. I know you look at those.
Yeah,
Look
I'm all
at
about
that
the
breakout.
GP zones.
Yeah, this right here. I'll post in chat.
Any of you got Apple
yeah.
when I told you
I like
guys
that.
to buy it?
Negative.
No, it's
Thought
up
about
10
it, but I
points.
missed my entry.
Wow, Apple is just going.
Remember that I just got mad when I missed my silver entry by looking at NQ. I walked away.
Let's. I don't want to talk about options in silver right now, please. It's like 600% in the past
Yeah,
3 weeks. That con.
I'm up a lot on the
Cry about
silver
that tonight.
swing trade. Yes. 3,005%.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's wild.
I'm really tempted to refund my interactive brokers just so I can do SPX again.
Why do you want to do SPX when you're trading
Why you want to
futures?
play with a double?
Because it's so wild. I love it.
The adrenaline, the
Yeah.
dopamine hit.
Oh
Especially
wow,
this
dude!
week with
Apple off
J
the
Powell speaking.
Apple off the 200. Is that kind of where y'all got that from?
Ask ADR. She's the one that called the Apple.
Maybe or Ross.
You still in
Be
there,
careful
Ross?
of people. Thank you.
No.
Okay. You're like,
I
no,
chickened
absolutely
out.
not.
Had a technical paralysis, whatever it's called, because I've seen so much and then a good short also
Analysis
setting up, and I'm like,
paralysis.
I gotta get out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
analysis paralysis.
Yeah, analysis paralysis. I get that. I get that. I got too many things
Yeah.
going on. I'm like, okay, this looks good. This looks good. Okay, this looks great. But there's this. It's like, okay, come on, dude. Get over it. Move on. And that's going to happen to most people, right? It does happen. It's pretty common. Oh, on silver, you're up 30,000%. Yeah, silver nuts, dude. Nuts. I was looking at 3 month out. options on silver. They've gone up quite a bit.
Okay.
I'd be careful up here on within Q 891.
Yeah.
Previous high from the 26th. I mean, from last Friday, I believe.
Mhm.
GC back to 90.
Crazy.
Damn. All right. Thank you. What's next, buddy? What's next?
Damn, Sasha, did you take that?
Hell yeah.
Crazy. What a move.
Nah, no lie. GC made me. I felt FOMO last night. I woke away because I took what 2,400 in GC. I long at a 13. I cover on 40 something. And when I look back, it was in 70. I'm like, I felt like I left a lot of money on the table.
Good thing there's always another trade.
Yeah, I closed everything and went back to the couch. I'm like, I am not engaging.
Okay. Nice reaction here at the top of the flag on NQ.
Sasha, so you feeling comfortable trading NQ now again?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
thanks to you.
Riding a bike.
I passed Lucy account with 3 to 4 markers on NQ.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy how you don't even need that much, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm comfortable to hold,
Yeah.
but I could see overcoming my fears.
Yeah. Good.
I like ES more when we have a trendy market because it's easier to hold for a bigger move. NQ
Yeah.
for a quick scalp.
gotta go out and shovel again. Shit.
Do you want to know how hot it is here in Miami?
No. I heard that Miami was the only one that didn't get hit. The rest of the
It's
country.
gonna get cooler later this week.
Oh yeah, like what?
At
Like
43,
60?
43, but
That's
it's like
actually pretty
80
cool.
right now.
I've been in Miami when it was cold. It
It's
was
82 right
not
now.
fun. Yeah, not fun.
On Sunday, the low is gonna be 36 and 34, so it's gonna be pretty
Damn,
cold
what the
for us here next weekend.
Okay, that 91 sweep, 91.25, the high from Friday,
Mhm.
the 16th. Okay, that might have been the target for the day. Hmm.
We have a packed week, so expecting today being a bit slow.
Yeah,
True.
I'll be careful this entire week. At least
Yeah.
till Thursday. Because we have on Wednesday
Es-
we have FOMC.
Especially tomorrow, the Trump speech, and he don't have a time. He just can randomly just start talking.
Mhm.
So
We have Microsoft Meta too.
Did
For
Project
Wednesday,
X
right?
crash today at market open?
Nope.
Let me check that.
Yeah, okay. I didn't think so.
Yeah, 891.25 is you're seeing the reactions from that level right now. For now. You could still go sweep again, get under it, and then maybe that'll be a good short to those ICT double lows that what were those? 880s? 800s?
800.
800.
Yeah.
I have a limit long at 860 right now.
Yeah, on Wednesday we have Tesla, Meta, Microsoft. And on Thursday we have Apple. Just Apple.
and just like that, we are back to today high on GC.
Because you can't I can't trade that shit. That's just
Me neither. I'm staying away from that.
I am staying away from silver because I'm blind. I have no levels.
Oh,
I mean,
But
what about you could always bookmap and then see where those levels are. Because that's the only way to trade gold right now is for you to use bookmap. You can't trade
I am
trade it blindly.
down to
We
I'm
got over 100.
down the behind the tick chart structure.
This is crazy.
I mean,
Tick
look,
chart? I love the tick chart.
Tick chart.
I'm
Tick.
sorry.
Were you talking about tick chart?
Yeah, on the tick chart. 500,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, I love the tick chart. It takes time out of the
Yeah.
equation, so you
Yeah.
structure a lot clean. I used to only use the tick chart. Like I would go use the 20 to 50,000 tick to look at higher time frame.
I like the 1000 tick chart on NQ.
Yeah. 500 to 1,000 is nice.
Like silver, the 110.97 level we talked this morning, it sweep and reclaim it right away. That would be a trade, but like I said, I don't trust silver right now.
Wow. This shit is crazy. I guess you
Eric, on GC, I'm also guiding myself with the all-time high it's creating based on volume, and the 13 SMA being my jam lately. If it holds, we continue rallying.
yeah. You might get a reaction at 5100 though, because you kind of rejected it, got under it. Now you're retesting it.
Yeah, I'm also waiting for the next 4-hour candle to form. Like it's not as strong as the
Yeah.
previous one. I'm trying to see where we're gonna reject on this. But I am not saying my welcome to neither side.
What's
Well, you
Joshua's
can look at
prediction again for GC?
I think he
150.
says silver,
4,500.
silver 150.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Silver 150 is what he said. Yeah, because 5,000 was the GC one, right? What was this GC level that he said?
And
5,000, right?
4,500.
45. That's
40,
a while ago.
4,500 is what he
Wow.
said. Good.
Now one.
Man, it feels like yesterday we were just giving him crap. Well, when I say we know it was Case giving him crap, but it feels like it was just yesterday.
He was
I don't
throwing
know.
levels on Friday, but I don't recall which was the level that I told him that it will make the dollar weaker. It's gonna be the new pesos, but I don't remember the level.
I don't like that IBKR at all. Yikes, there's too much going on. You gotta simplify that screen. Oof. It's not great, Russ. That's a
Yeah, that
lot.
was not because I had all the options changed and I had a 1 minute and a
Oh
five
yeah?
minute. It was just gross.
Yeah, yeah,
I want to
that's
find an old chart from when I used POS. Yeah.
It's
And then
official.
Weeble.
I need a PhD to read that chart.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
Is a
gross.
chart there? I just see I see a bunch of numbers. That's all I see. That's your
Same thing
options
with
chaining,
Ant's chart. I'm
time
like,
and signal.
Sasha, look at this reaction around 5100 right now.
come on, Dutch, where
Nice.
are you? I need your portfolio to short.
I'm going through my old messages. Is Tesla still around?
I don't think
Oh
so.
no, I haven't seen
No?
Tesla.
I haven't
Okay.
seen him in a
What?
while.
Wow.
Yeah,
Who?
It's an old
Tesla.
member.
It was a different
Touchline, no.
person.
Doesn't look like it. No.
See. He's still in the Discord, but yeah. I don't know if he was active. Man, this used to be my charts.
Yes, looks like it's slowly going higher towards the 90s. That's the next big level that I see, that I have.
was about to log off, but I don't want that move to happen without me.
Please leave. You know what always happens when you leave, right?
I know. I'm gonna leave. I gotta go anyway. I got a meeting. I'm gonna leave. Get ready. Get ready for the move
Yeah.
coming.
If anybody needs to pass an eval, this is your
Now's the
chance.
time. Yeah. Pick a side. Full port. All right, everybody. I'm off. I will catch you all tomorrow. Have a great day.
You too.
Here
Have
comes
a
the
good
next
one,
order.
guys.
Yeah, bro.
Bye.
Thanks for your service.
I'm leaving too. I took one trade and I'm green. I'm happy with my day so far. If we can get a 968 pullback on ES, I might look for another trade, but if I don't see a good pullback, I'm done for today. So I talk to you guys mañana again.
All right. See
Bye.
you.
See ya.
Hey, there goes LT. Sheesh.
Yeah, everyone here on YouTube, I'm done for today. Most likely I'm gonna post a video today, technical analysis video. So I'll talk to you guys mañana. Thank you for being here. Bye.